Hello YouTube, this is Annie Lulu here, and today we're going to be talking about Noah, the 1985 January, and Twinkle Nora Rock Me from 1985 November. Now, some of these points I'm going to be talking about coming out in a video from Kenny Lauderdale. This is where I first was introduced to the OVAs of Noah, and I'm also going to be borrowing some of his points. So just wanted to get this out before anybody figures that out. Now, to talk about Noah, we're going to have to talk about her character and Noah first. Nora Scholar in the first OVA is a ditzy blonde girl, but airhead, but she's good natured. She helps others whenever she can. But under that, you could really tell there's something different about her. This is seen in parts to where she throws a little giant robot into a wall socket. She managed to dodge two incoming vehicles, her acrobatic skills and such. Now, Noah, for the most part in in the first OVA, is shown that she's going to a place called Planet, no, not Planet, to a resort in space. Sorry, that apologies from the second one. We really don't know why she's going to resort in space, but we could probably help explain this in the second one that we're going to talk about later. But in the space station, on the way there, Noah meets a person called Professor Zachariason. I completely butchered that name, but she meets the professor on the way there and decides to tag along with him. Really, we don't know the reasons why she tags along with him. It could be because she finds him entertaining, she's bored. All along, she follows the professor around, and while she's on the space station, weird stuff begin happening. Controls for the space station go haywire. From there, Noah and the professor try to figure it out. There, over time, we find out that all this is happening as a child's prank from a AI called Artifiend, designed and created by Dr. Dohati. Now, this so now Noah basically seduces the robot.
表現できるよ。人間はこれを恋というか？
バカなこと急に人前で喋るな。
Yes, he seduces a robot into not destroying mankind and changing his view. So, yeah, if you are stuck about what I say seducing a robot, then yeah, this was a weird one. It wasn't bad per se. It was fluid motion. The music was good. Can't honestly say anything bad about the music for this part. And compared to the second anime that comes out a few months later, it looks top tier. Now, other than that, we're going to be talking about the second anime now. These are going to be little short pieces. Now, Nora Twinkle Rock Me. How do I begin with this one? It was as bad as Kenny said. It was basically Noah here. It's a bounty hunter. Yes, a bounty hunter. Now, Noah helped the police at the beginning, and I'll get to the point for that later. But after helping the police chief actually asked her to help capture some villains. Now these villains are on a planet called Planet Dazzle. I know we're the planet. She goes there to find a person called Fuuchelle. And on her way there, and when she's there, she meets a dwarf called Max, or a dwarf person. Now Max is a dancer who wants to leave the planet to do dance and life stage. Now to talk about Max, well, here's Max, and that's the creator. You see similarity? This is pointed out by Kenny already in his own video, but I wanted to point out myself. It is really something when a creator could put himself with his waifu. But other than that, now Noah captures Fuuchelle with her ESP powers, expert powers. Now Noah in this anime is kind of OP. She is definitely OP. She has so many different powers, knows how to control them. You could basically say she's unstoppable. She stops time, levitates, teleports. So many different powers. Now the animation in this one is what everybody would talk about. Animation is this. You see this? This is real. This is not a mistake in the recording. This is them dancing. This is what happens in the beginning of Twinkle Nora Rock Me with the police chief. This is the animation you get throughout the series, throughout this OVA. Now you know why so many people talk about this for all the bad reasons. Other than animation, the story is sublime. It's something you expect in an OVA. It's not a movie, so it doesn't have a time for for a long overacting arc. Not a series, so again, not enough time for an overacting arc. So we just need the one story, one point, middle to end, no climax. This is basically what the second OVA is all about. Now, I want to talk about some theories about Noah. This was said in Kenny's video again, but Noah, this November version, I'm gonna guess it's the prequel to the January 1985 version, to the January version of Noah. Prequel kind of like Star Wars, you know, the good start, and then tell us prequel. That's basically how I think of it. But this could help explain Noah in the January version with her. Explains a lot of what Noah does. Her gymnastics, her skills, what she's hiding, because we don't know who Noah is. We don't know who she is in the first Noah from January. We don't know her in Twinkle Nora Rock Me. All we know is that Noah is a lot more than she seems to be. She burned a check with $10,000. That's not something a naughty person would do. All for the reason of saying she wanted to.
送ればきっかり1万ドル振り込まれる。
Noah is a series that, if you're bored, watch the first one. If you just want to brag to your friends and say you watched something that nobody else could watch, that nobody should watch, go ahead and watch it. The link to the first Noah from January is going to be in the description below. It's currently on YouTube. And for Twinkle Nora Rock Me, you can find that at not legal streaming sites, but you can find it at GoGo Anime. That's why I managed to watch it myself. Watch it. Tell me what you think about it, because what I think about it is that I don't know what to say. I watched the dance scenes as you saw earlier. I couldn't look away. It was literally so bad that I was mesmerized by it. Yes, it was that bad. But other than that, I hope you liked this video. Comment what you think about it. Tell me, and if there's anything you want me to change about this. Like the video. Dislike if you disliked. Subscribe and press the like button if you want to be alerted for more videos. And these videos will be coming out every Friday and Saturday. I'll probably do other kind of videos in the middle, but for the most part, you'll be seeing new videos every Saturday and Sunday. Now, other than that, thank you for your time and hope you have a wonderful day.